everyone, it's Christina of Christina Creates. Tag Tuesday, and lace is what Anne has given us this week. This made me think a little bit because we have all sorts of fabrics and things, and I thought, what is the definition of lace? And so I looked it on the dictionary, and it said fine open fabric of cotton or silk made by looping, twisting or knotting thread in patterns, used especially for trimming garments. So I didn't go through too much of a rabbit hole with this, as I sometimes do. But I did do some more study of that. I thought, what else can I look at? And I found there are different types of laces. There's bobbin lace, chemical lace, which is where you stitch an area with embroidery threads, and then you take the stitching out. So that there's a chemical residue that's left or something. I don't know, I don't understand it. I think what they do is dye it and then remove the stitching, something like that. Right, so there's crocheted lace, cut work, white work, knitted, machine made. So yeah, I just realised that it was an interesting subject that I hadn't really done much study on. So I have my little printout pages that I did for my book, which I put my research into. And I thought I'd look through my stash. So this sort of thing is like very fine crochet. It's just gorgeous. I'll cut little bits off that. So and I've got my little tin of different laces. So here's some offcuts I've got of that. This looks like this is a crochet doily too. Gorgeous. And my friend Donna, this will be in Thread Thursday, I unpacked a little happy mail from Donna from Junk Journal Ideas, and she put this in. It's been cut off a bit of old dress or something like that. So there's that antique in. I wanted to use a little bit of that because that's special. Now I've got all kinds of bits of lace in here. So there's this, which is that's got a certain name. What is it? Cluny lace. So that's Cluny, and I don't know how that looks. Almost like it's machine made. Got old bits of this sort of a lace, which looks like it's from a nightie or a petticoat. So that's got netting. So that's a lace attached to netting. This sort of a little pink, it's elasticized, so it would have been used on undies or something, maybe bras, undies. That's an antique lace. Oh, here's some little. This is like an acrylic, so that would have been man-made, I think, because that's almost like it's printed on or something. But it's still, to me, definition of that would still be lace. I don't know if this is just sort of edging, so I don't think that would be classified as lace. Definitely like those. That's embroidery, isn't it? Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I think as far as laces go in this, my little lace, here's a bit of a white edging. Alright, let's put that aside. I just found another stash. Now, this is an old bit of pillowcase, and I'm not quite sure if that's meant to be a flower or something, but let's use that as the base. How nice. I know know this is one of those beautiful materials that rips really easily. Oh, how good is it? I've got an old, I've shown it before, it's just very fine. It's not as thin as a cotton, but it's just a fine antique cotton. So I've got that. Alright, so what I just found in my stash, lace edging. I love lace edging too, but this would have been crocheted or something. This one, it's an old table runner. Found a bit more, a couple of different edgings that are lacy. That's really soft, that's beautiful. I don't know, I mean, I don't know if this classifies as lace, but it's really nice edging regardless, and I want to use it. So it gets used. Alright, what else? See, lacy edging, more lacy edging. Got lots of lacy edging, love it. How gorgeous. So, I know I've already done, I've used this on an edge in my cards. Let me have a look. So just in terms of edging, I've already used this on that card along that edge there. A few different laces on edges. And I've got this one here. So I guess it's time for another fluffy edge maybe. But I don't want to do the same one, do I? Maybe I need to have this one. Just like that. Oh, I love it. Okay. No, I definitely want to use some of this beautiful stuff that Donna gave me. I think kind of like that edge too. Maybe that would be, maybe I'll save that. Maybe that can go in that corner, and this can go here. Alright, that'll get used for something else. Let's start it with this. Oh, how nice. Lovely when someone gives you a little present that's just so enjoyable. This is, that could go a long ways. Might have, make it a little bit of a rough edge along the bottom here as well. That there. Right, this is very fine, delicate. I think I'd like to show that whatever it is, someone did it. Who knows? Someone did it a long time ago and it meant something to them. Put these over here. Now, not sure. Just put that there. No, I do. I think no. I'll save that for another day because I have used it already. I do love this, but this sort of thing could go right over the top. So let's just put that there aside for now. Maybe, possibly, that's something. Still not sure about that one. I think that's a bit big, so I'll put that aside. What else have I got? Oh, this little tiny fine one. That's so sweet. It's so sweet, it has to go in, even if it's just along the bottom here or something. That's nice. Love it. Alright, I still think that even though it's edging, it's lacy to me because it's all got holes and things. There you are, that's how you explain lace. It's got holes. Right, that's edging, not lace, but I like the fact that I could use it to go in with the pink. Just to keep it part of the pattern. Keep it uniform, matching, harmonious, however you want to say it. I mean, it could go along there, just to add to that. I definitely like that along the bottom. I might end up cutting this one so as it's not hanging. Up to there, let this be the bottom. Definitely want to have a little feature of that ancient whatever. Alright, so the Clooney could possibly be underneath as a backing. I don't need that. Oh, look. Oh, just got so many bits. I think that this, no, not right. It is lace, but it's not correct for this. This little bit of edging. No. I got this. Now, this would match this delicacy, but I think I've got enough here, so let's not use that. Not sure, that's there ready to go. I could use this underneath, or I could move those across. So I'm going to cut a piece that's the right kind of length, ready to go, if that works. Not forgetting I've got this. What else have I got? Oh, a bit more of this pink, but no, we've got that. Oh, we've got this netting too, haven't we? Layer upon layer upon layer. Oh, yeah, that could go under there. All right, let's try and see how this. Just trying to work out which way up it goes. So, if that's on there, might need to iron that, or not. And if that's maybe there, and then we've got this one. With a bit of that. And this one. This could come a little bit off the edge. And a bit of this one. Don't think I'll mess with that one. Put that one there to fill that little gap in. Maybe that one can go in there. This is coming across the bottom. Then we've got this, maybe that's a bit big. to use this that's a bit more yellow. Right. Oh, that could just come in under there as a bit of a backing. And that could go like that. Right, now I don't need to use every single bit of lace, obviously, that I've got, but you know, and then I just went, oh, but look at this, how gorgeous. I love this one. This one, these parts are so nice, but I'm not, I don't know, I can't fit any more in. All right. Sometimes you have to just admit that that's actually enough. I think that maybe that's too much even. Line those up. This come across the bottom. That is just something beautiful to use for another day. Now maybe, because there's a gap here, and I could cut along the top there, but just have that little bit of that sort of lace edging showing there. How's that? All right, well, I'm going to have to photograph how I've done it, and then I'll stitch it and I'll be back. Oh, very last day of May. So week 22 layers of lace. So here we have it. I think it's going to go really nicely with the others. Got a bit of this pink throughout, a bit of a theme in the end. Anyway, here we have lots of layers of lace and a bead and a little whatever that was, flower or something. So I did end up putting this bit on, and these are the bits that I cut it off from. And that's it. I love this. Love this bit. Love that bit. There we go. Wonder what's in store for us next week. Hope you enjoyed. Bye for now.